Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Netaji Tally Education Center. Friends, please subscribe to my channel to watch more and more videos without fail. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe my channel. So today we are going to discuss about payroll. How to create payroll ledgers in Tally Prime. So regarding that we discussed today. So before creating the pay heads, we need to discuss something about the payrolls. So what is the payroll? What is the meaning of payroll? So payroll refers to the payment of employees by their employer. Payroll can be a noun when it describes a business financial records on employee pay. It can also describe a business process of paying employees and any corresponding taxes. In other words, payroll is a list of employees who get paid by the company. Payroll also refers to the total amount of money employer pays to the employees. As a business function, it involves developing organization pay policy, including flexible benefits, leave encashment policy, etc. A payroll is calculated at the end of each pay period. There are a few important considerations while defining pay periods. All government reporting related to payroll corresponds to financial years and is broken down into monthly, quarterly, half-yearly and annual returns of different types. Earning for employees' pay heads. So in payroll, so many pay heads are there. That is, earning for employees' pay head, deduction from employees' pay head, employees statutory deduction, employer statutory deduction, employer other charges, gratuity, bonus, overtime. So these are all the main pay heads of payroll. So earning for employee pay heads. So what are the pay heads comes under this heading? Basic. Basic means basic salary. Basic salary refers to the amount of money that an employee receives prior to an extras being added or payments deducted. It excludes bonuses, overtime pay, or any other potential compensation from an employer. The whole amount of basic salary is part of the take home salary. Basic salary is fully taxable. So next pay head, DA, dearness allowances. So company will provide DA facility to its employees. So it is differ from company to company. HRA, house rent allowances, conveyance, bonus, overtime, variable pay. So variable pay typically represents a payment made by an employer to an employee based on performance results. Employees usually receive this type of compensation in addition to their basic salary. For example, your annual salary is fixed 5 lakh, but they paid only 4 lakh 50,000. So remaining 50,000, that is variable pay. So if you are not showing any performance in the business or in the company, they will not pay that variable payment. So that is called variable pay. So next, gross salary. It is the amount of salary paid after adding all benefits and allowances and before deducting any tax. It is the amount of salary paid after adding all benefits and allowances. Adding all benefits and allowances means basic, DA, HRA, conveyance, overtime, bonus, variable pay. So these are all included in gross salary. Net salary. Net salary is what is left of your salary after deductions have been made. So what are the deductions? That is ESI, PF, professional tax, income tax, etc. So after deducting all these deductions, the remaining balance is called net salary. So next one, take home salary. Take home salary means it is usually the net salary unless there are some personal deductions like loan or bond repayment. For example, salary advance, canteen deduction. So like that, after deduction, that whatever the remaining balance, that is called take home salary. So next, pay head, employees statutory deduction pay head. So what are the pay heads appear in this 18? Let us see. Employees PF at 10%. My dear friends, in April 2020, it was 12%. In May 2020, it is reduced to 10%. At present, employees PF at the rate of 10%. Employees ESI at 0.75%. Earlier it was 1.75%. Professional tax. Professional tax up to 15,000 nil, above 15,200 rupees. Employees NPS at 10%. NPS means National Pension Scheme. So when creating this ledger, we will discuss about NPS. So employees NPS is tier 2. It is called tier 2. Employer NPS, that is tier 1. Income tax. It is automatically calculated as per the slab rate. Next type of pay head, employers statutory deduction pay heads. So in this, employers EPS at 8.33%, employers EPF at 1.67. Earlier it was 3.67% in April 2020. In May, they reduced it to 10%. So that's why it comes to 1.67%. Next one, employers ESI at 3.25%. Earlier it was 4.75%. Now it is reduced to 3.25%. Next one, employers NPS at 10%. So this is tier 1. So this employee and employer, both the contribution calculated on basic salary plus dearness allowances. So next pay head, employers other charges pay head. So PF admin charges at 0.50, EDLI contribution charges at 0.50, EDLI admin charges at 0.01%. This one cancelled now. Don't create EDLI admin charges. So next, deduction from employee pay heads. So that is canteen deductions. So company, they will provide canteen facility to its employees. So whatever the balance, they will deduct at the end of the month in your salary. Loans and advances pay head. Salary advance. Company provide salary advances to its employees. So next one, gratuity pay heads gratuity. So what is the meaning of gratuity? It is given by the employer to his employee for the services rendered by him during the period of employment. That is called gratuity. Gratuity is given by the employer to his employee for the services rendered by him during the period of employment. It is usually paid at the time of retirement but can be paid earlier provided certain conditions are met. A person is eligible to receive gratuity only if he has completed minimum 5 years of services with an organization. So how to calculate the gratuity? So this one we will discuss at the time of creating the ledger, gratuity ledger period. Okay, we move to next. Reimbursement to employees pay head. That is reimbursement. Reimbursement means the act of paying back money to someone who has spent it for you or lost it because of you, or the amount that is paid back. For example, travel allowances, medical allowances, boarding and lodging allowances, etc. So these expenses paid by the employees in earlier, so he will claim these allowances in the name of reimbursement. Okay, friends. Payable pay head, salary payable, ESI payable, PF payable, NPS payable, income tax payable. After that, we have to create unit of measurements, that is hours. This is the symbol, minutes, symbol MIN. This one, hours of 60 minutes. This is compound unit. So we will discuss all these things at the time of creation of units of measure. Absence, presence, overtime. So these are all the important things included to payroll. So now we move to Tally Prime. Friends, first create one company, press F3, select create company, press enter, create any name of company. For example, SK Power Tools. SK Power Tools. So mailing name, address, type the address, number 255, 15th Main, Tenth Cross, Chamarajapete, Bangalore. State Karnataka, pin code 560048, telephone number including STD code, landline mobile number 8105683834. If you have fax number, type it, otherwise skip it. Email, type email raviraju.sd@gmail.com. So press enter, enter. This is company feature screen. So come to here, payroll option. Enable goods and services. Now not required this one. Enable excess duty? No. So this is very important. Payroll, maintain payroll. Set to yes. Enable payroll statutory. Set to yes. Press enter. So here you have to type all the necessary information. So company code. Type the company code. KNBA 98765 102. Company account group code. KNBAN 35741 657. Company security code. KNBAN 63241 / 654. So this is the company code number format. So employee state insurance. So type the company code 31 65 4965 78 321 6524. So 31 is the state code, 65 is the establishment number, and 496578 is the employer code, 3216524, that is employees registration number. ESI branch, Chamarajapete. Standard working days per month 26 days. Corporate registration number for National Pension Scheme. So that is CHO. This is the format of National Pension Scheme corporate registration number. CBO 94578. This is corporate branch office number. CHO CBO 35784. Tax deduction and collection account number, TAN number. TAN means tax assessment number. It should be 4 alpha, 5 numeric, so 1 alpha. So this is the format of TAN number. TAN registration number, 4 alpha, 5 numeric, 1 alpha. Income tax circle or ward, Chamarajapete. Deductor type, government, other. Suppose it is government company, you select government. If it is other, select others. Select others. Deductor branch division, Chamarajapete. Name of person responsible, Raviraju SD, son, daughter of TK Durgegowda, designation CEO, PAN ASDFG 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, 4 alpha K. Okay, so accept all the things. Okay friends, now we created one company for creating the payroll ledgers. Okay friends, how to create the pay heads, units of measure, employee group, employees, salary details. So we will look after this thing in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.